Oh my god, he can steal ultimates, man. He can steal he has a Blitzcrank hook. Alright guys, emergency news flash. I'll put this in the beginning of the video instead of the end. But right when I finish this video, the trailer for him came out. So let's watch the trailer. Put this shit on 1080p. Let's go. This is in Portugal though. It's not released in English yet. Oh, shut up though. I don't know what he's saying. Yep, he's locked up, alright. He looks a lot younger than in the lore. He looks like a kind of young guy. Oh, he actually carries the chain. So he has old Aatrox E, has Kane Q, and has Nautilus Hook. Yeah, he literally has old Aatrox E and Kane Q. Oh my god, he can steal ultimates, man. He can steal he has a Blitzcrank hook. Oh my god, he stole. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god, this is actually insane. He sounds pretty epic in Polish or whatever, like Portuguese, I mean. Dude, he can literally steal ultimates, man. Oh my god, he looks great, yeah. He looks insane. Oh no, Lux is your friend. Oh my god, that's actually really, really sick. Alright, so I'm about to cut to me reading the lore. So before this got released, I was reading the lore of it because it got released first. And his lore is really interesting as well, but wow, that gameplay is insane. Dude, whose ult would be the best for him, actually? If he steals Rengar ult, he can pretend to be Rengar. He actually looks so fucking sick. Like, I'm the only English guy in here, but he looks so fucking sick. I don't think the English one's released yet. When I typed in his name, this is the first one I found. But wow. He looks nuts, man. Alright, guys, let's watch it again. We found the English one. Here we go. So this time we'll go over more of the stuff we've seen, but it looks a little bit low quality because on Twitter. Did they link a YouTube one? They don't. Okay, so we just gotta watch the low quality to the one. At least we know what he says now.
Tradition. All shackles for the ignorant.
He doesn't sound as cool as the Portuguese one.
After 15 years in the dark, I was illuminated.
He feels like he's 30 years old or something. But yeah, his abilities, that's obviously Aatrox E, come on. And then his Q is maybe Nautilus Hook that steals their ult.
Those who keep us in chains.
Nice try, guy. Steals the ulti. Wait, does it stop their ult though? I don't think it does. Like, we can see since he's recovering here, he obviously didn't take no damage. Look. So yeah, so he still gets hit by their ult. He doesn't cancel their ult. He just uses it against them too. Because it would be kind of OP to cancel their ult. Damn, being casted from range though? That would be nuts. Dude, that's insane.
Rise up, brothers and sisters. Whatever they bring, we'll match it. Crush.
Oh my god, Zed ulting Zed.
And burn their kingdom to the ground.
Dude, this is crazy.
To start the fire
is a spark.
Is a single spark.
Ah, get it? Because Lux is, you know, the spark champion thing. Interesting. There's so many champions that are bounced around having a crazy ult. Imagine the enemy has a super fed Karthus ADC or something, right? And you just go down bot, kill him and steal his ult, and then R. Oh my god, there's so much crazy stuff. Like, a lot of champions bounce around just their ultimate. Look, Karthus is, his whole week is kind of subpar because his ultimate is insanely strong. Ashe as well, too. Ashe Arrow is insanely strong. That's why her W has, like, no base damage at all. So many champs have insane ultimates. So, how are they going to balance this guy? This guy seems crazy, man. Alright, back to the lore actually this time. Alright, guys, this is coming out too quick for me to actually, like, make a video on it. So, we'll do the lore after everything's revealed. His abilities got revealed too now. His passive. This word, burst. After casting a spell, Sylas' next basic attack whirls his chains around him, dealing... So, he has, like, a Sheen that has a Tiamat effect? Yeah, he has a Sheen that has a Tiamat effect. Is this highest resolution? Let's watch highest resolution. Shout out to Skin Spotlights. I always watch their things because they're so concise. So yeah, after an ability, he gets a free AoE attack. Q is Chain Lash. This is the Aatrox E ability here. And it makes the ground slow. Okay. Whoa, 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 what is this? So, is there any other bonus effects of this? Applying increased slow and damage for enemies again. Okay, so the lash of it slows, and then if it pops on you, it slows and does more damage again. Pretty standard damage ability. This one, Kingslayer, lunges at an enemy with a powerful strike, damaging them and healing himself. If the enemy is at low health, the damage is increased, and if Sylas is low health, the healing is increased. Okay, I like that. I think that's fair. Like a little duality in the ability. People are not going to use their brain too much when using it, I feel like. They're still just going to click it on cooldown, but interesting for sure. So his maximum scenario for this is he's low and the enemy's low, so he can do a high damage execute and heal back a lot from it. But that's actually a lot of healing. That's 300. That's 320 HP healing from level 11. Maybe he has items, I don't know, but that's a lot of healing. E is Upsecond and Abduct. So he dashes, and then he Blitzcrank hooks. He dashes, and then he Nautilus hooks. Okay. R is Hijack. Whoa! Okay, I thought you needed to hit the skill shot to actually steal ultimates. But no, you don't have to hit... That has nothing to do with it. Your R is a point and click, right? This is point and click? Or is this a skill shot? Whenever hijack is off cooldown, but can't hijack the same enemy after a while. Okay, so you only steal one ult from someone after a while. So you can't just keep stealing the most OP ult. But yeah, this is point and click. So you can't dodge this, man. Oh, that is insane, man. This is really going to test your game knowledge and how good you are with a lot of champions. Because if you're good on a lot of champions, you get to make use of their abilities better, you know? I really like him. He seems like an actual high skill cap champion, too. Other than them stealing a fucking Evelyn ult and then just point and clicking it on someone, too. But, wow. Okay, here's his first skin. What skin is it? What skin line is this? Is this Blood Moon? No, this looks like the Evelyn skin line. What is it? No, that is Blood Moon, right? He has the red and blue. Interesting. Alright, shout out to Skin Spy. So there's all his abilities and his reveal. I don't think anything new's coming out yet. The next thing that's coming out is probably him on PvE. And then I'm definitely going to be playing him. He looks so sick. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. No. Wait, this is not the end of the video yet. We still got to go to the lore. Okay, I'm for sure playing the lore now. I promise. Hey guys, YoumuusYT here. And today we're looking at the new champion, Sylas? Is that how you say his name? This just got released right now. I was just streaming and someone linked me this and I had to like read this. Here's a look at Sylas the Unshackled. I am no traitor, I'm a true Demacian. I called it. I called that he was going to be some old Demacian that like hates people that use magic or something. And he kind of... His art kind of looks like Rek'Sai if you look at it, where he's busting out of the wall. But you can start reading his lore already. He is a mage, though. That's what they characterized him as. But here we go. Let's start reading it. As a mage born to be a poor Demacian family, Sylas of Dragborn was perhaps doomed from the start. Despite their low social standing, his parents were firm believers in the country's ideals. So when they discovered their son was afflicted with magical abilities, they convinced him to turn himself into the kingdom's mage seekers. So they probably locked him up because he had good magical ability. Because Demacia is supposed to hate magic, right? But Lux and Garen and all of them use magic, I swear. Noting the boy's curious ability to sense magic, they used Sylas to identify other mages living among the citizenry. For the time in his life, he felt he had a future at life in service for his country, and he performed these duties faithfully. He was proud but lonely, forbidden from associating with anyone other than his handlers. So yeah, they saw him as kind of a, like, you know those cocaine sniffing dogs, man? He went around, was like, yo, who's using magic here in the neighborhood? They kind of used him for that, right? And they didn't let him up for any other purpose. Once they're done using him, they'll lock him back up. Through his work, Sylas, is that how you say it? I want to say Sylvanus, but I know it's not how you say it. Sylas, maybe that's how you say it. Let's see. Google Translate. Let's crack it once and for all. Detect language. English. Okay. Let's see. That's his name, right? Sylas, okay. Oh, nope, not this. Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Oh no!
Oh my god, keep putting the wrong thing.
No. That's actually so funny that happened. Sylas. Okay, he's Sylas. He's Sylas now. Through his work, Sylas began to notice that magic was far more prevalent than Demacia cared to admit. He could sense glimmers of hidden power among the wealthy and prominent, some of whom which were the most outspoken decriers of mages. Yeah, Lux and them, they're royal family, but she uses mad magic. But while the poor were punished for their affiliations, the elite seemed to be above the law, and this hypocrisy planted the first seeds of doubt in Sylas's mind. Those doubts finally bloomed in one deadly, fateful event when Sylas and his handlers encountered a mage living in hiding in the countryside. After discovering that it was only a young girl, Sylas took pity on her. When she cried to shield the child from the mage seekers, he accidentally brushed against her skin. The girl's magic rushed through Sylas' body, but rather than killing him, it shot forth his hands in raw, uncontrolled bursts. It was a talent that he did not know he possessed, and it resulted in the deaths of 3 people, including his mage seekers. So she kind of amped him up, like he touched the ardent censor Lux or something. Knowing that he would be called a murderer, Sylas went on the run and quickly gained notoriety as one of the most dangerous mages in Demacia. Indeed, when the mage seekers found him, they showed no mercy. Though he was still young, Sylas was sentenced to life imprisonment. He languished in the darkest depths of the Mage Seeker compound, forced to wear heavy shackles of magic dampening, what is this word? Pedicure, I guess, right? Pedicite. Some sort of thing to contain his magic, of course. Robbed of his arcane sight, his heart churned as hard as the stone that bound him. He dreamed of vengeance on all who put him there. Yup. So he's a Demacian they locked up that wants revenge on the Demacians. That's kind of cool. I like that. In his teasers, you see him like chaining people up when they're using their ults. So I'm calling that his passive or something makes it so that people's ults that are near him go on cooldown for a little bit or something. You know, they can't use them immediately. Something with preventing people to ult. After 15 wretched years, a young volunteer from the Illuminators named Lux began to visit him. Even in his shackles, Sylas recognized her as a singularity powerful mage, and over time the two forged an unusual and secretive bond. Damn, Lux and, yo, Ezreal. Watch my man Cyrus here, yo. He's going after your girl. In exchange for Sylas' knowledge of the control of magic, Lux educated him about the world outside of his cell and brought him whatever books he desired. Okay, so Lux, you know, thought he got locked up for a bad reason, started to help him out. Eventually, through careful manipulation, he convinced the girl to smuggle a forbidden tome into his cell, the original writings of the great sculptor Duron, detailing his work. The work revealed the secrets of the stone to Sylas, and it was the foundation of Demacia's defenses against harmful sorcery. So probably the stuff used to make, like, Galio, the stone, the anti-magic stone. He used to see that it did not suppress magic, but absorbed it. And if the power was held within the, how do you say this word? They're using this word a lot, and I don't see it used too often. Let's go back. Oh, not back to Google Translate, boys. Uh-oh. It says Romanian. This is not Romanian. I want it English.
Petricite.
Petricite. Okay. If the power is held within the Petrosite, Sylas wondered if he could release it. All he needed was a source of magic, a source like Lux. But she never visited Sylas again. Her family, the immensely powerful Crown Guards, had also learned of their contact and were furious at Lux had broken the law to help a vile criminal. Without explanation, it was arranged for Sylas to be hanged. Oof. Feels bad, man. At the gallows, Lux pleaded for her friend's life, but her cries fell on deaf ears as the hangman pushed her to tighten the noose. Sylas managed to touch against Lux with his chains as he predicted. Her power surged through the Petrosite or whatever the word is. Shackles ready for him to unleash with the stolen magic. Sylas blasted the shackles away, ready for him to unleash with the stolen magic. Oh, so he stole Lux. Oh, so he's like an anti-mage then. He steals power. He steals the mage's power. Sylas blasted his way free, sparring only the terrified young Crown Guard. He left the Mage Seeker compound not as an outcast, but as a new defiant symbol of broken prosecution in Demacia. Traveling the kingdom in secret, he has amassed a following of exiled mages and now aligned towards a common goal to topple the throne and demolish the oppressive system that has made them suffer for so long. I like his story, man. I really like his story about this guy that got locked up for no reason. He was a good guy in the day, helped the system, you know, and then they churned on him kind of, and that's why he has this anger towards the system. So far, this is all we have seen about him. We haven't seen any of his abilities yet, only his lore. His lore seems pretty good. I think his kit is going to be like kind of a close-range anti-mage, like another Kassadin kind of. But if you think about it, Kassadin is the only kind of anti-mage themed character. And it's been a while now, you know, League can't always explore these new concepts. So I like the idea of them going back to the anti-mage concept a bit. Probably somehow harnessing the enemy ults or the enemy ability power from looking at his lore and how he can, you know, use some of the enemy's magic. Seems super interesting. I can't wait for this to go on PB and I can actually test it out and play it. I haven't been excited for a champion in too long, but this one seems very interesting. I like the lore of it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As Youmuus here signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll leave a link to this if you want to read it yourself, by the way, too. It's on the League Universe thing.